it's Karen. Today I'm going to be making my own version of chicken cordon bleu. It's 4 points on the blue plan, but I would really encourage you to put it into the Weight Watcher calendar for your own recipe or your own ingredients, because the breadcrumbs and your light Swiss cheese can be different than mine, because different brands have different point value. So for what I'm making here, it's going to be 4 points per chicken breast. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a boneless, skinless chicken breast, not too big, and pound the heck out of it, which I didn't show on camera. So you pound them till they get to be about 1/4 inch thick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a slice of reduced fat Swiss cheese and a slice of prosciutto, and then we're going to roll it up and we're going to dunk it in non-fat Greek yogurt and breadcrumb mixture. So right now I'm doing the breadcrumb mixture, so I want to tell you what that is, because this is what makes mine a little bit different. That and putting it in yogurt and not in egg whites. So the first thing we're going to do, we're making for 4 chicken breasts. These are really great to freeze. So I'm going to eat 2. We're going to have 2 tonight, and then 2 I'll just freeze for later. So we want 1/2 cup of Italian style breadcrumbs. So we're going to put that in there. So 1/2 cup, that would mean it's 8 tablespoons. That's 2 tablespoons of your breadcrumbs, whatever breadcrumbs you have. For me, that is 1 point. So, and then we're going to do about 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, put that in there, about 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, put that in there, and 4 teaspoons of powdered Weiler's chicken bouillon. 1 teaspoon is 0 points. So since it's 1 serving, it's 0 points. So then you're going to mix that all together, and I'll show you that one in a minute. I'm back. So we made the breadcrumb mixture, which is right here. Forks in there. And now we need to roll up our chicken. So I have a flattened version right here. And all we need to do, I'm going to be using Swiss cheese in some, and I'm going to use some reduced fat pepper jack cheese in 2 others. So we'll see how that turns out. So you want to take the Swiss cheese and tear it up and just put it on here. And then okay, so we rolled up all of our chicken, and now what we're going to do is we're going to dredge it in non-fat plain yogurt. I use Fage, I don't know how you pronounce it. And then we've got the breadcrumbs right here, so we're going to put those in the breadcrumbs right after. And then we have our pan right here, so it's like bang, bang, bang. So here we go. You want to get it really good and covered with the yogurt. And you won't taste it at all. It just keeps the moisture in, and it makes it flavorful, whereas when you use egg whites, there's really no flavor to the egg whites. It just holds the breadcrumbs on it. This actually makes it moist and a little bit tangy. Make sure it gets all in there. Okay, so we've dredged it in the yogurt. Now we've got it in the breadcrumbs, and we're just making sure that it's covered. Yeah, it looks pretty good. These are pretty big, so I think that'll do it. And then we just want to put it in the... Hi, it's Karen. So we've gone ahead and dredged the chicken in the yogurt, and we put it in the breadcrumbs. And now I'm going to spray it with a little bit of Pam olive oil spray. The oven it's done. This is it. I temperature gauged it. It was 165, and it looks delicious. It smells even better. And it did take a little bit longer to make. So, bon appetit.